morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whatever time you'll be watching this particular episode. When you see me in the kitchen, you know what time it is. It is SEO in the kitchen, and this is where we learn about nutritious living, from how to eat a healthy and lead a healthy lifestyle. This show is proudly sponsored by Saluflour products. These are products that enable you to live a healthy lifestyle and lead one with ease. These are products that are produced by Saluflour Empowerment Organization. From our prior show, we talked about Salu porridge flours, where we talked about male porridge, we talked about the female porridge, as well as the kids porridge. I've seen a lot of questions about the same, but we're gonna tackle them in a few. But today we do it a little different because we have another product which we're gonna be talking about. So sit back, relax as we dive into what is this product that today Saluflour is bringing to you, or rather Salu products have just for you. Remember, you can interact with the conversation through our social media platforms, as well as our SMS line, which is 0712 925 924. This is SEO TV, and I'm in the kitchen. My name is Silvia Wanjiko, and today, kama kawaida, I cannot talk about these products by myself. So I must have someone who is well known to these products, who will help me and guide me through, to take me through what are these products, how should we take them, what benefits do they have to offer in our bodies. And today with me in studio, I have an amazing woman. She has been here before, and a very intelligent woman per se. She's called Dr. Lucy, a medical researcher, a medic, and a woman of power, and a woman who brings a lot of good things, most especially when it comes to our health, and ensures that we lead a healthy lifestyle and guide us on how well we can take care of our bodies. Karibu sana, Dr. Lucy. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, yeah. Last time people loved our show. Na nikasema, lazima turudi tena, because you told me we have new products. Exactly. And hatuwezi maliza actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
We have thousands of products, yes. Actually. Yeah.
Yeah, and today we are talking about a new product.
Yes.
But first things first. Say hi to our viewers. Tell them who you are, to have someone who is seeing you for the very first time. Yes. And then we dive into the conversation.
Our viewers, the SEO TV viewers, good evening. Because I can see the time, it's around 6 p.m. Wherever you are, my name is Dr. Lucy Wanjiro, and I'm one of the researchers. My work is to do research on phytotherapy and fetal medicines. And on top of that, I always talk about the nutrition, because I know you are who you are because of what you eat. So today we have a new product that we are going to discuss it with my colleague here, Sylvia, who is the host. And I'm going to take you through, because people are going through hell because of what they eat.
Yes.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Dr. Lucy, and karibu again.
Thank you.
And today, when we were coming, you told me you have a new product.
Yes.
And the product, I want to understand, you told me it's called the spelt flour.
The spelt.
The spelt flour.
Yes.
Now I wanna, to someone who doesn't know, it is definitely, it's not just a flour. It has a very beautiful and unique name, and it has a lot of uses. But I don't wanna dive so much into it, because I may not explain well. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you the leeway and guide me. What is this flour? What does it do? And we continue.
Good.
Yes.
The spelt flour is actually I call it a magic flour. Because it does wonders, especially to those people with celiac diseases. And the reason why we came up with this flour, it's because when patients came to come to our hospital,
yes,
we always advise them what they're supposed to eat and what they're not supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Before we talk about the spelt flour, let me discuss or highlight some few issues concerning the celiac diseases. The celiac diseases, let me just give an example with the bloating, the gas, right?
Yes.
There is the acid when you eat, you get the acid.
Yes.
Yeah. The bloating.
Bloating ni ile kuvura tumbo.
Yes. So those are the things that I'm talking about.
Yes.
Others are also hereditary. They're genetic. Yeah. So all those things are what we call the celiac diseases. So because of that, I know you're aware that there's some of the people who always complain that once I take chapati,
yes,
I start having maybe constipation, and it takes me like almost 2 days for me to go to the Others complain that once they take chapati, their stool smells bad. So those are the people with those kind of problems. And when they came to our hospital, we always advise them, no, you're not allowed now to take chapati again. So you see, it's kind of now those people are, they're like, now we are sick because you see the doctor is advising us not to take this kind of food. So what we this is the reason why I decided, let me do research more and try to come up with something that doesn't have the gluten.
Oh, so this product is gluten free?
Yes, they are gluten free. Yeah. So I went ahead on doing my research, and that's when I came up with the Saluflour, whereby I did enough research, and I realized that it has several things. It has high in fiber, it has vitamins, it has minerals. So when it comes to digestion, it does wonders, and also the vitamins. So that is the reason why I came up with this.
It is surely a magical flour from what you've explained. Now let us now, you find a lot of patients sometimes with even existing diseases. They go to the hospital, the doctor tells them, by the way, now you cannot eat flour
especially
anymore.
Those patients with the H. pylori.
Yes.
With an issue with the lower esophageal sphincter. Actually, those people cannot take the normal flour. They cannot.
Yeah.
But for this one, they do. And actually, this is not the flour for for the sick people only. It is for every person.
Yeah,
the only problem with this flour, it's a bit expensive than the other one, because you see 2 kgs we sell at 600 shilling. 2 kgs.
Actually, I was, when you told me it is quite expensive, I actually wanted to follow up. How expensive is expensive?
It is
because
expensive.
From what, for me, what I understand sometimes, when you get something which is adding value into your system, also especially within our bodies, I'm sure people will not mind going deep into their pockets and getting better in terms of, I'm getting something in good quality, something that will help my body, then why not? Actually, I was expecting more than 600.
No. It is only 600 shilling.
Yes.
And I always say that cheap is always expensive.
Yeah.
So when and the reason why it is a bit expensive than the normal one, the process that it goes through, it first of all we grade it twice. When the other one we just do it once. Then from there, it is not favorable when it comes to the climate condition. Yeah, and once you plant it, you cannot get the same quality. Quantity. Yeah, with the normal wheat. Yes. So those two things are the reason why it's a bit expensive. Yeah.
Now let me follow up, because again we've had it is like in some sort it is serving some medical purposes in one way or another. Is it prescribed ama someone can cook it akule mara ile mingi anataka ama it has its own instructions?
Actually, you can be taking this uga on a daily basis without because it is gluten free. So you can have it at any time, morning, lunch, evening, the following day, with no problem. Yes, it doesn't have any side effect. Yes, the only problem with it, most of people when they buy, it's hard for you to prepare it.
Yes, and actually we are in the kitchen still, and some cooking is ongoing. I'm sure we'll put a clip for that. We can clearly see it is somehow very hard. Now I want to ask, how do you make sure that to ease even the cooking and it's not too dry? Do you add some other like the normal flour? People may add water, they add milk. Kuna ile what do we call it? Pumpkins.
It's called butternut.
Yes,
and
some
others
others.
add carrots.
Yes.
Okay, for this one, actually, if you don't have any issue with the gluten or the celiac diseases, you can add a small portion of the normal flour. You mix it so that the dimension and the texture
to be a little bit lighter.
Yes. But in case you have those kind of illness, there's no need to add.
It can serve the purpose as
you can only add the coconut. I mean the butternut. The butternut. Yes. Once you add the butternut, it will be okay. Like today, I requested my chef to not to add anything like to mix it with the normal flour. Yes, we have only added the what do you call it? The peanut butter. And let me have just one. You see, it is soft actually. Just one. I just need one. Yeah. So if you look this chapati, the way it is, then you can see something. Can you see there's something shiny?
Yes,
this is
small seeds.
The small seeds. So these are sesame seed. Yes, I had to add some seeds. Because the oil that we are using today, we didn't have the sesame oil. We used just the normal oil, and we understand that the normal oil has cholesterol. Yes. So this one is now to balance the oil. So if you don't have the sesame oil, the virgin oil, you can use the seeds. But they're already in the flour. Yes, as you can see, and it is soft. You see? Can you taste? You see? Yes, it is soft. It is sweet. It is. And also it is soft. So I don't know why you cannot just buy one packet and go try it. It is amazing. And one thing I usually tell people is I make sure that we tell them on things that will benefit them. There is no need you continue eating something that we know clearly it will harm your health, it will cause problems later in your life. And if there is something, we make sure that we do kwanza in here, also in the kitchen, to make sure that we maintain a healthy lifestyle through whatever we put inside our bodies. Now, I've seen today we've made chapati, daktari, but I wanted to ask, can someone use this unga to make other things to bake? Sure. Yeah, you can use the same flour to prepare biscuits, pancakes, pastas. Yeah, like the normal unga. So you can do anything that you need with it. Yes. Maybe I'm just feeling the the ingredients. Yes. Then it is amazing actually. And maybe now we can explain further about the we've tackled on what the unga comes in is made out of, but we've forgotten to mention about the advantages or the benefits that comes with this flour. I think I have mentioned earlier that the spelt flour has 4 ingredients. It has vitamins, it has minerals, it has fiber which helps to digest, and also I have mentioned vitamins, fiber, it's gluten free, and then what else? You are making me to forget. Proteins. And also proteins. The normal protein actually, the digestible proteins. There are those proteins that it is not digestible. It takes a lot of time for it to be digested. That is why we are saying that it is gluten free. Yes. I guess actually we've talked about a lot of things that we need to tackle too, and I want to close the door if you feel sometimes I might leave out some information that you as a and I want to ask some questions. And we definitely will tackle their viewers their questions, and then we'll bring you so that you can answer them in depth. But also, maybe you had prepared a piece of information that I might have left out about our spelt flour today. So maybe you can tell us. And actually, I've remembered something, Daktari. Do we prepare it as the normal flour or baking flour? Or Yes.
unga,
Yeah.
it has
No,
specifications.
we just prepared like
Any other
yes.
flour. Okay. With that, I guess we are good to go.
Yeah.
We've tasted the chapatis.
Yes.
They are amazing. We've had the value that they bring. And Daktari people have quite a lot, and they are so interested in these products.
Okay.
And last time we had a fight with them online because they were asking so many questions about where they can get these flours. And
Okay. We have a shop online. It's called SEO or
Yes.
Saluflour products.
Yes.
They can order them online, and we deliver the products to them within 24 hours. We also have shops all over the country. So what the customer is supposed to do is just call the numbers that we have given,
Screen, yes.
so that we can advise them on how they can access all these products.
Yes.
Yes.
And finally, Daktari, we are told, when something good is happening, Mimi, I'll shout it to the core because first of all, I'm so proud of you because I've seen you have a new branch.
Yes.
A new branch of Saluflour Wellness and Nutritional Clinic.
Yes.
You'll tell us, ama bado it is on the low.
No. Actually, we have opened this branch.
Yes.
It is within Kiambu County. I don't know why I love Kiambu because even our inpatient is still in Kiambu County. But this one is within Mebre. So what we are going to do, maybe I can take you out to see what we have.
Yes.
Yeah, this is one of the new branches that we opened. And actually today we received more than 20 patients.
Amazing.
People are asking, when are you going to open?
Yes, and
you're like,
finally it's here.
It is already
Whatever
open.
people ask,
Yes.
they get
Yeah.
from Dr.
Yeah,
Lucy.
sure.
Congratulations so much because, of course, we
Thank
can
you.
see you're doing a good job. That's
Thank
why
you
you're
so
able
much.
to expound, and we wish you well.
Thank you.
May clients come flowing, and it's not necessarily because you're sick, just because you want to lead a healthy lifestyle. Come get a consultation, see where maybe your health kidogo inakwama. But from us here in the kitchen, before we go to a tour of the Saluflour Wellness and Nutritional Clinic within Membli, Kiambu County, Ruiru, of course, I want to say thank you so much, Daktari, for even explaining at length about these products.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people will come running to get these products because at the end of the day, people yearn for a better living and they like people to advise them as you do.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate your input. As we close, maybe you can give us your closing remarks and, tell people something.
Okay. Once you prepare these chapatis, I can only advise the viewers. It is always good, what you have prepared, at least you finish it well.
Yes.
There's no need for you to prepare the spelt oga or spelt chapatis and then you take it with lead meat.
Yeah.
I'm always against lead meat.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to eat or maybe to have a nice stew, look for the greens, that is vegetables. You eat with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
but not
seek a healthy.
cabbage. Yeah, just vegetables. You
Yeah.
have a very nice dinner. Then you take a glass of mala. I'm
You're
telling
good
you,
to
your
go.
night will be wow.
No, they have
You sleep
gotten
like a kid.
Yes,
Yes.
they have gotten a diet plan already.
Yes, yeah.
For
And then
them
also to
for free.
conclude, I would also like to thank our viewers because they have been following us, they have been calling us,
Yes.
they have been visiting our branches wherever we are. And mine is just to thank you and also to welcome you for any consultation. I'm always there and available for you people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daktari, and thank you for always coming when we call you. And karibu sana again and again. We've said hii safari ni refu.
Yeah, so
we
now
must-
I think now I can just take you through.
Yes.
I mean, I can take you loud.
Yeah.
At least you see what we have.
Okay.
Then today I wanted to do some few things after we eat. Since today it's the day that we are opening this hospital.
Yes.
I have patients, 3 patients that I'm going to handle their cases for just few minutes.
Okay.
I don't know whether, are you available?
I'm available, so
Okay,
let us close it right here from us, SEO in the kitchen. I want to say a very big thank you for you for taking your time and always being here with me. It is always a pleasure. I tell you, you're my boss. So whatever you ask, I must do. You asked for Dr. Lucy, here she is. She's making sure you live a healthy lifestyle. You eat good, eat a balanced diet, and keep a health in check. We say said, we are ending those premature death, and also we are ending those unnecessary diseases within our body at all cost. From me right here, Sylvia Wanjiko, it's a bye-bye for now here at SEO in the kitchen. But Dr. Lucy has said we're gonna go to a very short tour, or a complex tour of the new Saluflour Wellness and Nutritional Clinic, so that we can know what they offer, what services they have, and more. Concerning the location, it's running below your screens, so watch out for that episode. From me in our kitchen, it's a bye-bye for now. Ride with me on the Saluflour Wellness and Nutritional Clinic tour.